Have you ever felt stuck in a relationship or work environment that just seems off? Then stick around and let's navigate these tricky waters together. Number 1. Controlling behavior. Have you ever had someone tell you what to wear? Or perhaps they questioned every person you hang out with? If so, you may have just tasted a flavor of what we call controlling behavior. Let us take you on a journey of understanding and navigating this tricky terrain. Imagine a puppet master, her fingers expertly dancing over strings, moving the puppet below. It's a mesmerizing performance, but if you are that puppet, it's not quite the show you signed up for, is it? Relationships, both personal and professional, come with expectations. It's natural. But what happens when those strings of expectations become chains of manipulation? We want to tell you today about a specific set of puppet masters, and please understand that controlling behavior isn't gender-specific. But for this talk, we're focusing on certain toxic women who've turned the art of control into a masterclass. These women, they're not just controlling, they're maestros of manipulation. They wield emotional manipulation like an artist with a paintbrush. Imagine someone playing your emotions like a grand piano. They strike the guilt key, glide through the scales of mind games, and crescendo with a powerful chord of gaslighting. The result? You doubt your own reality, question your self-worth, and wonder if you're the crazy one. But let's zoom in even further. Controlling behavior can sometimes be as subtle as deciding your outfit for the day, or as glaring as dictating who you can or can't be friends with. It's that constant, unyielding grip on the steering wheel of your life. Why is this harmful? Simple. These behaviors suffocate. They quash individuality, erode trust, and turn the beautiful dance of a relationship into a power struggle. It's like trying to fly with one wing tied behind your back. Over time, that bird, it'll forget it ever had the power to soar. So, why do we need to recognize these signs? For our sanity, for healthy relationships, and to foster nurturing environments. And also to help those trapped in these webs to break free. Let's make this real for a moment. Imagine you're planning a night out. You're excited. You've chosen an outfit, picked a place. Then, a friend tells you what you should wear and where you should go. It might seem small, but over time, these shoulds add up. And soon, you're living someone else's version of your life. Takeaway: recognize the signs. And if you ever feel like someone else is pulling your strings, it's time to reclaim your narrative. Talk, set boundaries, and remember that in the orchestra of life, everyone deserves their own solo. So, next time you're out and you feel that tug, that subtle pull telling you what to do or how to be, snip those strings and dance to your own rhythm. After all, it's your show. Number 2. Constant negativity. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the atmosphere get heavy? Or have you ever had a chat with someone and afterward felt like your energy had been zapped? Let's chat about it. We all have that one person in our lives, the one who seems to find the grey cloud in every silver lining. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's too just right. They never seem satisfied, always focusing on life's shortcomings rather than its joys. These individuals are what I call energy vampires. They tend to suck the positivity out of every situation, and before you know it, you're feeling a little down yourself. Their negativity is contagious. It spreads, it grows, and it engulfs. Now, I'm not saying that they're bad people, but their constant cloud of negativity can dim even the brightest of days. When they critique your outfit or question your choices, it chips away at your confidence, leaving you second-guessing yourself. So, what do we do? Well, here's the golden rule: protect your energy. Think of yourself as a house. Every time you interact with someone, it's like you're opening a window. Now, if that person is always negative, imagine what's coming in through that window: a cold, harsh wind. Over time, you'll find it hard to keep your house warm and cozy. So, let's flip this script. Let's transform your life starting today. Be conscious of the people you let into your space. Seek out those who spread warmth, joy, and positivity. Build your tribe with people who lift you up, inspire you, and fan your flames. Here is a quick life hack for you. Every time you're about to meet someone, ask yourself, will this interaction add warmth to my house or let in the cold? Adjust accordingly. This simple check can do wonders for your well-being. And here's the thing, you are deserving of a community that nurtures your growth and celebrates your journey. Now, speaking of transformation and positive vibes, we've crafted something magical just for you, an exclusive digital guide that's the ultimate map to living your best life. This isn't just another ebook, it's a launchpad, a game changer, a starting point for your journey towards a brighter, happier you. And the best part? It's complimentary. Click the link in the description. You're just one click away from a revolutionary shift in your life. Number 3. Manipulative Tactics. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times have you walked out of a conversation feeling like you've just stepped out of a maze? Ever felt like someone just played a game with your mind and emotions and you're still figuring out the rules? Today, I want to shed light on something that's far more common than you think. And no, it's not magic, it's manipulation. Imagine being in a relationship where you constantly question your own reality or memories. It's like living in a funhouse of mirrors. You can't trust the reflections. This, my friends, is called gaslighting. It's where someone, in this case, let's say a hypothetical toxic woman, makes you feel like you're going crazy. She might say, "You never told me that," when you're certain you did, or she might outright deny events you know happened. Over time, this constant doubt chips away at your confidence. It's a cruel strategy that's not just limited to romantic relationships. Maybe you've experienced it at work or in friendships too. Next, let's dive into emotional blackmail. Have you ever felt trapped by someone's expectations or been made to feel guilty for not meeting them? Picture this. A friend misses out on an event and says, "I can't believe you didn't remind me. You know I'm forgetful." Instead of taking responsibility, she shifted the blame to you, making you the bad guy. The underlying message, it's your fault and you owe me. They're using your emotions as a currency, a transaction you never signed up for. Finally, there's triangulation. Imagine being in a room where two people, A and B, discuss something. Suddenly, person C enters and whispers something to person A. Now, there's tension. Person B feels left out and suspicious, and that there's a conspiracy against them. The reality? Person C just gave leverage to person A. This is triangulation, a masterclass in creating divisions. So, you might be thinking, this sounds familiar, but how does it apply to me? Here's a challenge for you. Next week, in every interaction, whether at home, work, or with friends, be on the lookout for these tactics. Notice when they're being employed, even if unintentionally. Once you're aware, you're halfway to countering them. But remember, it's not about pointing fingers or labeling someone toxic. It's about understanding human behaviors, their motivations, and most importantly, ensuring that you are not being manipulated. If you ever feel ambushed, remember there's always help available. Therapists, counselors, or even trusted friends. Life's too short for mind games. Let's ensure our relationships and interactions are genuine, transparent, and respectful. Cheers to authentic connections. So, there it is, folks. The real lowdown on toxic women and those 3 key signs you've got to watch out for. Did anything click for you while watching? Come on, share the moment. Which truth hit home the hardest? Or maybe you've got your own secret radar for spotting manipulative vibes. Share that gold with us in the comments. Now, if you found value today, or just had a good time watching, hit that like button and give us a little sub-love. Remember, we've got a special freebie waiting just for you. Check the link below. Catch you on the next one, and until then, may your journey be all about growth and discovery.